So I'm here in Clumber Park this morning to start something that I probably should have started a few months ago, because back in December I sat in a room at Team Boot Camp in Shropshire and told a whole room full of people that I wanted to be able to run a 10k at some point in my life, and since then I've done square root of bugger all about that. And I spend quite a lot of my time talking to people about NLP and goal setting and training and how fantastic it all is. So I thought it's probably time to walk my talk, so that's what I'm going to do. So I've entered for a 5k as a start to my 10k goal. Now I'm surrounded at the moment by what seems like a lot of people who are signing up for marathons. I'm working with a guy who's running the London Marathon. Got a friend, Robert, in the States, who does these ultra run things. Craig from Boot Camp does these 6-day marathon desert madness things. So 5k probably feels a little bit puny in comparison, but that's one of the important things with goal setting. It's got to be a goal that's for you and not a goal for somebody else. So let's get a bit of perspective on that, because since I left school several centuries ago, the only thing that I've actually run is the Bath. So a 5k is a big challenge for me. So I've chosen Clumber Park this morning because that's where the Race for Life is in July. So I've got about 8 to 9 weeks between now and then, so no pressure. And what I'm intending to do is to put one of these little videos together, probably once a week, tell you a little bit about how goal setting works in NLP and put it into practice while I'm doing that. So, first steps with setting a goal is to know specifically what your goal is, and that might sound a strange thing to say, but you'd be surprised how many people set themselves a really sort of vague goal for some vague time in the future and then wonder why they never get there. So know specifically what you want, know when you want it for, so you're setting yourself a time scale, and know how you're going to know when you've got there. Some people will just say, well, I want to be fitter. Well, they don't know when they've achieved that, so they just carry on going to the gym for a while and then get fed up. So you need to know when your goal's been achieved, and you need to know what the first step is. Yeah. So for this goal, for me, what do I want? Well, that's the 5k. When do I want it by? 2nd of July. How will I know when I've achieved it? Well, I'll be running over the finish line somewhere over there, and somebody will hand me a bottle of water and I'll have a face like a beetroot. And the first step is making this video, because once this video goes on Facebook, that's it, commitment made, because my mates will absolutely torment my life out if I make a commitment to do this and then don't go through with it. So that's the first steps of goal setting. So over the next 8 weeks, approximately a video every week, show you how I'm getting along, tell you a little bit more about it. And just one last thing, somewhere around here there's a link to my Just Giving page for Race for Life. So if we can make this a win-win and raise some money while I'm doing this, that'd be great.